In Croatian women's tennis news, Petra Marčinko, hope I'm pronouncing that last name right, won an ITF 60K tournament. And I have to get this out of the way. And her trophy, they gave her a vintage 1970s ashtray. That trophy looked like those big ashtrays my grandmother kept on her living room table at her house. She was a heavy smoker, so she used those big ashtrays that took up half the living room table. Whoa, they be doing it dirty with these trophies. These trophies at these smaller tournaments always look like something other than the actual trophy. But anyways, this is Petra Marčinko's 6th ITF title, so she set a new record for Croatian women's tennis, being the youngest player to win 6 ITF titles before the age of 18. And someone can fact check me on this. I don't know. I read that on a message board, so I don't know. And quite frankly, I don't care. And I was doing a little bit of research to look her up because I don't know anything about her. And I also found out today that Petra is a girls major champion. She won the 2022 Girls Australian Open, so that gives her a little bit of clout on the women's tour, I guess. But yeah, Petra Marčinko just won her 6th ITF title. Congratulations on that. But it's about time she begins dominating 250 tournaments. She's way far behind other Croatian women in a complete takeover of dominating 250 tournaments. Croatian tennis fans must overhype Petra Marčinko into winning her first 250 title so she can start winning nothing but only a 250 tournament once every 2 or 3 years like the rest of the Croatian women. And don't tell me, but she's only 17, she still needs time to grow and develop. Okay, hold up, stop right there, because Cory Gauff won her first international 250 title when she was just 15. It must be instilled into Petra Marčinko. 250 tournaments are the heart, they are the soul of Croatian women's tennis. Winning only 250 tournaments is what's keeping Croatian women's tennis thriving and relevant. Petra is miles behind the rest of Croatian women's tennis for not having won the 250 title yet. So if Petra Marčinko wants to represent Croatian women's tennis, she has to start dominating 250 tournaments. It's a part of Croatian women's tennis. The top Croatian women, they already laid the foundation for the up-and-coming Croatian women to follow. Dominate 250 tournaments. No one expects a Croatian woman to win anything above a 250 tournament. At Grand Slams, the further Petra Marčinko can get is to the 4th round. And she can luckily get into the quarterfinals if the other top players are playing like an injured dog. But mainly, she will be a 4th round expert. And don't even get me started on all the injuries. Well, Croatian women's tennis is not as injury prone since Aslat Trash Can Tomljanovic went over to represent the kangaroo country. Good day, mate. I think I started my baby. Oh yeah, when Petra's playing in the 250 final and she's getting her ass whooped, she has to say out loud, "Finals are not for me."
Finals are not for me.
And that would officially solidify and assimilate her into Croatian women's tennis. Setting the bar low by only winning 250 tournaments, giving fans bottom-of-the-barrel expectations while playing in Grand Slams, and having a loser's mentality while competing. That's what Croatian women's tennis is all about. Petra Marčinko may be setting records by winning ITF tournaments before the age of 18, but I already see her future while representing Croatian women's tennis. That's right, I'm Counterpuncher, and I'm just here to piss off you Croatian tennis fans. Because they don't like that I'm coming with the cold hard facts through my observation of Croatian women's tennis for the last 7 years. I have those Croatians mad talking about, "Stop downplaying Croatian women's tennis. You're American, go watch Cory Gauff. Cory Gauff is winning majors, go watch her. Leave Croatian women's tennis alone."
Leave Betty alone!